Not quite the spooky soundtrack I thought it was. Okay. And the sound of screaming children is definitely a sign to turn off the spooky music soundtrack. Okay, still working on the cut there. I think I need to have it fade out instead. I tried doing a solid cut, didn't quite work. I also cut it too early. Anyway, so welcome everybody to AdventureKyles. I'm still kind of experimenting a little bit with the intro here, and we're just gonna keep trying. We'll make it better, I promise. Anyway. So today we're going to be playing more of the, what game are we playing? Diablo 2. This is part 3 of our speedrun, which should never happen. If you ever reach part 3 in a speedrun, you done something wrong, okay? So this is like the worst speedrun in history. We're the worst. The worst. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. We're going to play the game here, and let's pick up exactly where we left off, which... That is loud. Oh, for me. Okay, we're good. I think for you guys it should be okay. We are now level 16, which is good. Ooh. Okay, maybe I do need to drop the volume here a little bit. Let me see, how's that looking on this side? I wonder if it resets. That would be interesting. I can't even touch it. Oh, okay. I can't control it. Awesome. I guess I could do it through here. Drop the music a bit, drop the sound a bit. That should be okay. Honestly, shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and, that's right, I need to have my phone out. Where'd that go? Oh, so I can have the chat up for you guys. I have missed calls. Who's calling me? Who is it? Oh! It's the other Kyle. 1 second. Hello? Hey, you rang? Oh, I just started a live stream on YouTube, but, you know, it's okay. Do you want to do something? Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, well, I'm free tomorrow if you are. Okay, alright, we'll talk later then. I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, that was the other Kyle. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get back to what we were doing there. I was gonna see if he wanted to join me for the stream, but, he had already gone home, so, he passed by, my place. Alright, anyway, where did we leave off? Let's look at our quest log. Did I get the Herodric Cube? No, of course not. Why would I do that? Oh, no, I didn't even get the waypoint for the stupid temple. Alright, well, in that case, we gotta do this all over again. Because it's just the way this universe works. You leave for 5 minutes, and all these monsters come back. It's still really loud for me. Let me check I want to check the audio balance here, because I don't even have the chat up. I'm doing everything out of order today, because I got distracted by the phone call and a few other things, so bear with me. Again, world's worst speedrun. Look at that, not even playing the game. Clock's still ticking. Okay. Anyway, let's see, I want to hear this. Oh no, it's good. Okay, we're good on the sound. For you guys, it was just my personal volume that was really, really, really way up. Okay. It's really hard to tell, like, I need to start writing this stuff down, like, what, you know, volume levels I have everything at. Okay, good thing is I've got a bunch of corpses here, so I can raise them. I don't understand how you get human skeletons from birds, so... I mean, at least the cats are, like, kind of anthropomorphized, you know, they're a little bit, like, humanoid. So I can get that, but birds? I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Alright, there we go. We are now at full strength with our team here. So we're gonna just rock as we go through everything. There we go. Boy, that's a quite a bit of beaten. I didn't even realize it. This game is, it's hardcore mode. Just remember, hardcore mode, we're doing... Oh, did I even change the title of the video? Gosh, I got so distracted with everything. This is part 3 now. I didn't even change last time, I don't think. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone, and then I'll fix it in post, you know, it doesn't really matter. I changed the thumbnail, at least, I think. If not, I'm gonna switch it now, just to be safe. At the very least, you guys saw it, you know, in the beginning of the video. That's something I think I'm gonna do from now on, because... I don't know what it is, but I get the feeling that, like, the thumbnail kind of gets a little bit low resolution if you just put it up on YouTube. So I'm gonna manually post it on, like, the screen as, like, the waiting thing instead of the usual, like, you know, please wait for the whatever maintenance Sega arcade console thing that I had before. It was really confusing. I didn't really like it so much. And now I have the live chat up. Where'd the cup go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I hold the live stream in a cup. That's how I'm able to look at everything. I'm working on the whole monitor situation. So don't worry. Eventually I'll have it. It'll be nice and no more looking at a cup like this to read the chat. I'll just go like that. It's really easy. I barely even have to take my eyes off anything. It's like I don't even have to move my head. I can just go like that. Like, oh, there, read. That'd be fantastic. Okay. So, the map's all explored, so I actually don't need to do all this. I just need to find out wherever that tomb was. Can I zoom out of this at all? I think I tried last time and I couldn't do it. Oh, there it is. Okay, all the way down that way. Good. Okay. So at least this way, you know, we don't have to wander around the desert aimlessly, and the goal is to finish this act by the end of this episode, so we got a long way to go, especially because we're a little bit further behind than I remembered. I thought that I had gotten the waypoint to the far tomb, under the hill tomb thing. Well, what's it called again? The Dry Hills. Search the Dry Hills for the cube. Yeah, the Halls of the Dead. That's what it is. Not the Dry Hills, whatever thing. It's this one. That's all I need to know. Alright. Take these guys out. These are just like those fallen guys, except they do some serious poison damage, as we found out last time. It's a little bit broken. You basically need to have, if you want to keep going, like, you're gonna die if I'm not careful. Don't like that. I'm at basically 1 HP right now. That is terrifyingly bad. Yep, I'm gonna go grab some, I'm at 1 HP. If I gotten hit at all, just something breathed on me wrong, I would have died. I'm gonna go get some potions.
How do I know? Good day.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I just need a bunch of these so I can just continually, cure myself of these horrible poisons. Here, have a dirk. Have a dirk.
Blessings to you.
Okay. I don't know why she's the one that heals you. I'm sure there's a reason for it, and I just don't want to bother with it right now, but it just seems kind of weird, you know? Just a little off. Alright. Anyway, back to the game. Go back in there and rock! Alright, and we do have healing potions or antidotes now, so that's good. We don't need to run back every time that I get poisoned by one of those stupid things. What they do is they, like, have halitosis or something. They have, like, a really bad breath. So they breathe on you, and then you just go like, ugh. Oh, God, you ate, like, rotten fish or something, like, a million years ago. Ooh, another rune. Every time I see that color, I go, ooh, but it's not anything really special. Runes are not that great, to be honest, unless you're gonna, you know, really collect them and look up how to make rune words and that sort of thing. And there's just no point. Like, honestly, I can't imagine that you would use them without some sort of guide. Alright, let's... Ooh, another antidote. Sweet! Didn't need to go that far after all. still, that was safer to do what I did. So level 2 is down this way. We just, for some reason, didn't get the memo, I guess. Whatever. All you guys go do the fighting for me. I'm just gonna drink all this water. That's how I do. What day is it? Saturday? I don't remember what day it is. Ugh. Another wolf head to match my first wolf head. Why are all these guys walking around with wolf heads? It's a little weird. Not gonna lie, a little weird. Take him out. Yeah. Okay. Good thing is, I think these skeleton dudes that I have working with me, they're, you know, these subscribers, I think they're immune to poison. You might be able to translate that to that they're immune to, like, hate or trolling or something. I don't know. Poison is like trolling in my book. If you want to convert it to the internet. No, don't breathe on me. Oh, I picked up some arrows, lame. Oh, that's even worse. That's not very good, but it might sell for something. You can never quite tell with those kind of items. They're like magic items, but they're not. You know, like they give you abilities and things, but so they're worth usually a bit of money. That's why I keep picking them up. But they're not that great. That one in particular is very, very great. All right, we're through. On to the next level, which we have explored surprisingly well. Okay, let's check, oh hey, lightning shrine, sweet. I'm not afraid of lightning anymore. Too bad none of these guys at all use lightning. I'm not gonna run into lightning bugs, I think, down here. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, a grand scepter, that sounds cool. Alright, that might actually be worth something. Whoa! There's a lot of bad guys in there. Can I grab that? Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna, while you guys fight, I'm just gonna identify this way. Ah, yes. Slightly good thing. Not really that great. This is kind of the way this game goes, though, is that you, like, live for those moments when you get that rare loot, and the rest of the time you're just kind of discarding and selling garbage. Why the traders and merchants in this game deal with you, I have no idea. I mean, you're essentially, in this case, literally grave robbing. It's pretty disturbing. Oh, Dirt died. Oh, there we go. He's back. Alright. Dirt, D-U-R-T. That's the name of my clay golem. You know what? I have an idea. I think for the rest of this, because I just realized the top right of my map doesn't really have anything in it, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to do some live editing here. I'm just going to bring my face around this side. There we go. And then I'm going to rotate myself around. So, whoop. And perfect. That's pretty much there. That's good enough. It's not rocket science or anything. Okay. That way you guys can see the team that I have set up there. So I got Dirt the Golem. I've got Anor the bow lady. I don't know what her deal is exactly. More bad guys. Whoa, a lot of bad guys there. Holy crap, that's a lot. This is looking more like that thumbnail from before. Okay, as long as these guys can hold the line, we're doing okay. I mean, I'm not worried, it's just time, you know? We're spending entirely too much time with these guys. Look at that, these 3 guys are working on that one dude. It's taking forever. I gotta beef these guys up substantially. Maybe I need to get some curses in there or something like that. Or get Corpse Explosion, that's a good spell. But then that kind of eats away at my ability to raise more monsters, so... Hello, Ronald Manco. How's it going? Your last name is literally manly because it's Manco. How's it going, Ronald? Right. People keep telling me that I need to have the chat on the screen on the side, but I feel like that's kind of like a double-edged sword because, sure, you can see yourself right on there, despite the fact that you can see your own writing in the chat box. You can see it on the screen, I guess. Like, that would be the thing, is if people want to have their little moment to put their stuff on the screen. But at the same time, then I'm going to get a bunch of people spamming nonsense, and that means I have to actually, like, pay attention to, like, who to kick and that sort of thing. Like, I don't like doing that. Every once in a while I have to, but I hope that Ronald Manco here isn't expecting me to put the chat up on the screen, because I can't really do that at the moment. I actually do something to figure that out. Oh, that was the waypoint. Don't need it though, because I see the exit. Never mind. We don't need it. Who needs it? Take these guys out, and we're almost to the final level, which is good, because at the bottom of this is where we're supposed to go. Get the thing, the Broderick Cube. It's a very special item. I mean, by special, I mean it's kind of mandatory, I guess. I think they were just kind of showing off like a cool trick they came up with on giving you a little bit of, well, I mean a little bit of extra storage, and then also like combining items and that sort of thing. Hey man, cool stream, says NoobTube Gaming. Well, thank you, NoobTube Gaming. I'm a noob at gaming, as you can tell by this terrible speedrun. This is the slowest speedrun in history. I'm proud of it though, all the same. Oh, we did make it down here, didn't we? Okay, well, let's try a different path. Let's go to the right way. The right way is obviously to the right. Alright. Nope, this was the wrong way. This is a dead end, so don't need to actually be in here. Let's go. Oh, hey, look, an amulet. I like magic items. Magic items make me happy. If everybody had a magic item, the world would be a nicer place. All resistance is +3, half restoration. That is a nice amulet. Pretty good one, in my book. Not great. Still, there's much better yet to be had, but yeah, you know, we're working here, getting some cool stuff. Put that in my belt. Alright, so clearly the right way was to the lower right, not just the higher right. Ooh, rare axe. Can I pick that up? Maybe. If I eat up all those potions. Try again. Oh, good, okay. So, what is it? I don't have anything to use for that, so it's two-handed anyway. I was just hoping for something that really knocked my socks off. But, well, let's see. Yeah, it's not very good. Level 5, or level 3 Ice Bolt, so I guess it does some cold damage now and again, but that's not really all that important to me. Kick all the pots. Kick all the pots. I noob at this game too. My playthrough showcases this. That's okay. I'm a veteran of this game. Like, I've been playing it since I was about 10 years old, and I'm still terrible at it. So, ooh, a ring. I heard that. I heard ring. Is there ringing in my ears? Sorry, terrible joke. I rescind that. Joke taken away. Yeah, I just took it out of your memories. It's gone. You can't even remember what the joke was, so I'm just confusing you now. Oh, those guys are champions. That's why it's taking so long. You guys need to go away. Oh, dirt that again. That's okay. I got plenty of dirt. D-U-R-T. Where's the ring? Okay. I'm looking at all these items and I'm remembering all the times that I had like way cooler stuff, and I'm like, ugh. This was also a dead end, so we're gonna leave and go somewhere else now. I will take... I'm trying to swap out for, like, better of everything, and it's kind of pointless. I'm not really sure why I'm doing it. But I will take some of these other items. Strangling gas potion could be worth some money, that sort of thing. This game is all about making sure that you pick up as much good loot as possible, and leaving behind all the other stuff that's not worth anything. And we have only one option. Oh, I thought I could cut through that corner, I guess... Oh no, you're right, I can't. Okay, guess not. That map's really hard to look at sometimes. They should have patched that and made it a little bit more substantial, because it kind of almost shimmers a little bit in the background. Is this the room with the cool stuff? No. Oh, cool, level up. Ding! Ding, level up. Okay, strength. Pretty much you always want to put stuff into strength. As the Necromancer, because you want to have good armor and good weapons at all times. So what else we got here? No. Okay, 7 skeletons. 7 skeletons is better than 6. That's a thing, right? Right? Ooh, a scepter. I want that. Okay. Well, I can't pick that up. Apparently, I have too many other awesome things with me. So what am I gonna do about this? I gotta go back. Alright, time to sell a bunch of crap to these vendors who are just like looking at me like, where are you getting all this stuff? And why is it so diverse? 420, no, okay. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it's alright. We're doing alright with all this other stuff. Oh yeah, maximum on that one. Ooh, almost 7,000 for that scepter. Nice. Too bad I'm not a paladin. Oh well. The paladin didn't make it very far. I have way too many of these now. I think I only need 2, because now that I'm being more cautious, I don't need to carry as much with me. Alright. Get rid of that. Stick that in there. Perfect. I have 18,000 gold to go waste on something. Let's go see what I can get. We're gonna go gamble with, what's his name? Elzix. Elzix? Tell me about yourself.
Ah,
No, don't tell me about me.
What tales Drognan can tell. You would do well to listen carefully to that wizened wizard.
Oh yeah, I read a book about Drognan the Wizard. There actually is an expanded universe on the Diablo franchise. There's not too many books, I think like 6 total. And they're all written by, I think, Richard A. Knack. How do I know this? Because I was a big fan of this game. You guys are not... you guys are underestimating a little bit how much of a fan I was of it. And, in fact, I'm gonna nerd out for a second here. I was going through some stuff with my parents because they were clearing out their garage, and we found this old like picture that I had drawn. It was a colored picture, and it was basically this screen right here. It was tons of weapons and armor, and I'd drawn it all out as best as I could at like the age of 8 or something. And I was writing down all the names of all the different items there. And it was funny because the comment, like, you know, because you turned it in, it was like an art project thing for class. The the comment on it was very creative, and then there was like kind of like just a little tiny smiley face. Like, you could tell that it was just like the professor's like, that kid's gonna be like a murderer one day. You know, that sort of thing. If you have Tal Eth runes, you can make a stealth if as your levels make a Tal and Eth in what though? Tal Eth runes in what? That's a crappy belt. Wish I hadn't gotten that. Ooh. Oh, don't have enough gold. I'm running lower on gold now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's better. Yeah, but not with the defense, but it's better with the lightning resistant. I really need that, and also the mana. Okay, what else I got? I got 6,000 left. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need boots. I still have the same boots I had in Act 1. That's, God, what am I doing? I'm wasting my mana, or money. Mana. Mana money. Oh, or a shield. Don't have enough for that, though, either. Alright, the belt it is. 3 to strength? No. No. Alright, that was a waste. It always is. Until that one time, it's not. I think we've gotten 1 or 2 items out of all the times we've gambled that were good. Or at least that we used, I should say. Not even good. Scepter, Wolf's Head, ooh, Long Staff. We might just make our money back right now with these 3 items. Let's see. Nope, that's crap. Nope, that's crap. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All those pluses to things, and that's worth a lot of money, I would say. That's good. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the magic box. That's the magic box we want to open up. You guys, go ahead and do all the work. I'm just gonna just gonna sit here and replace you. Not to say that, you know, my subscribers aren't expendable in this game, but they're expendable. I kind of have to, you know, be cold and calculating with them. Alright, there's a rubber cube. We got it. Picked it up. Alright, let's see. So that's the end of a major quest of this particular act. And you use this for pretty much everything. So there it is. It's a box. I wish I had a box just like this. I would keep it on my desk and it'd be really cool. In fact, I should look up to see if somebody's made a prop of that. That'd be so cool. Somebody needs to do that. Like, just a Heraldric cube. Like, it's like a companion cube, basically. You use it to store items, and it's nice, and you keep it with you forever, and you love it like it's your own kid. Not really. So you keep it with you. Oh, armor piece. Okay, so if you had 2-socket armor and I have a Tal F rune. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for that.
It is an honor to serve you.
I can just carry all the gold on me. I don't actually need to do any of that stuff. Get rid of that, get rid of that. This can stay with me. And... okay, so here's actually the cool part. First of all, I gotta take this thing out. How much is this thing worth? How much is it worth? Oh, 10,000. Okay, so every act you get a maximum of like how much you can sell something for by 5,000. So the previous act we could sell things up to 5,000. Now we can sell up to 10,000. So this could be worth a lot more. But I'm gonna sell it for this much because honestly we don't have the time. So here's the cool thing about the Herodic Cube. You can take 3 items of the same thing and upgrade it by pushing a button. Now, it doesn't work for everything. Like, I could get 3 of these, or wait, hold on, do I have 3 of those? No, I have these, okay. It's hard to tell the difference between the light and regular healing potions. There we go. And that doesn't work, right? So you have to, there's other things you can do, other combinations that you can use. But what's nice about what I just did with this purple one is this gives me 100%. Like, if I'm in dire straits, I click that button and I get 100% of my life back. Before it was, I think 35? Yeah, 35%. So I lose a little bit of the overall potency, like, because if you get 3 of those items, you know, it'd be more than 100%. But you just click the button 1 time versus 3, so... very, very helpful later on in the game. Alright, onwards to the next part of wherever we're going, which is now search the maggot lair under the far oasis for the shaft. Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. We're going there. To the maggot lair. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. Alright. Still got all of our friendos with us, that's good. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is a way out of here. Nope, it is not. Ooh, magic crystal sword. Not very good, probably, but nope, that was terrible. Still, might be worth some money, not much. I'm gonna drop it later on, I think, if I don't find anything good. Okay, there's another spot that I can go to over there, but I don't think that's where I want to be. I think I want to go this way. No, I don't, actually. Hold on. Because that is the far hills. Yeah, okay, so that's actually not where I want to be. So I do want to go this way, I think. Yep. Okay, I was going to run the wrong direction. Gotta line this back up underneath me so it makes sense. I'm not actually getting further away, I was just adjusting where the map was. Thank you, map. You didn't lead me astray this time. I actually figured out where I was supposed to go, I think. God, I hope this is the right way. I mean, it's like such a little small nook and cranny kind of thing, you know? And it's probably gonna end up branching out to another area. Oh, yeah. Definitely not. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. I thought for sure that this was a dead end. I was gonna be like, oh. Is this a speedrun? Yes, but it's a terrible one. It is the worst speedrun in history. I'm trying to go as quick as possible, but I'm not very good at this game. So, as far as I'm concerned, it is, but I'm not actually, like, you know, competing. I'm not trying to break a world record here. I could try. I don't know how many people have actually like tried to break a record of how fast they beat this game. I imagine a few have. I'm probably not the first to try this, but I'll set the bar, you know, low. I'll set the lowest bar. You have to beat this faster than me if you want to claim to be doing a speedrun. So far, we're at like 6, 7 hours, something like that. This is episode 3. There shouldn't be an episode 3 in a speedrun. I'm sure somebody's done. Ooh, look at that. That's a magic item, but I think it's a rare one. Oh no, is that? Wait, is that brown or? I'm a little bit. No, okay, that's not a unique item. That was a rare one. For a second, I thought I got a unique item, and I was like, I got all excited. Okay. Ooh, rejuvenation potion. I'll take that. And another healing potion. So, to answer your question in short, Gabrielle, no. Yes. Maybe? I think? Maybe? Not 100% sure if this is a speed run. You tell me. No! Okay, dodge that. For one, I'm spending entirely too much time looting stuff. Oh, I'm not very immune to lightning from these guys yet. I do not like these guys. They're not very fun. Look at that, they took down 2 of my skeletons just now. That's... wow. I mean, you get a whole bunch of that. There's only 2 of them. 1 for 1. Like, I have to actually, like, fight those guys. Sucks. Alrighty, there's a bunch more. Please don't kill me or my minions. God, they do so much damage. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. Ignoring the obvious question of how I'm able to summon regular skeletons from birds. Just gonna move on. Alright. We're in the far oasis now. So this is where we need to be. I just need to find the maggot layer. It's basically just a hole in the ground. I mean, it's literally a hole in the ground. It's a hole in the ground. Yeah. Where is the hole in the ground? It's somewhere out here, but I don't know where. No good items in sight. This is terrible. It's like I'm in a desert, but of like magic items and things. Like there's no, I'm not getting anything cool. I mean, this weapon here is good to a point. I mean, it's not that good either even for a rare item at my level. But it, you know, it's all right. It's better than what I got. But I need the skill points from this one, so can't do that. Can't switch it yet. There we go. All right, onwards to the hole in the ground. We're gonna go look for a hobbit house. Bilbo, I'm coming for you. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Big tree. I don't know if they have these until they updated the patch. They made a patch, I think, like a few months ago or something like that for this game. It was called 1.14D, I think. I don't even know what that means, but it was only like a few months ago, at most. So, okay, maybe up this way. I see a staircase that goes up, so that's probably the right way. The right way is obviously to the up, which doesn't make any sense, but leave it alone. Ugh, more of these beetle things. I hate them so much. Oh god, I'm dodging. It's like playing one of those like bullet storm type games where it's like you're dodging little tiny pellets of energy. You know, the top-down shoot-'em-up game things where you're like a little plane and you're dodging all these bullets flying at you. Feels like that sometimes. The number of trees I've killed in this game, I'm insane. Treebeard's about to run out of the wilderness, out into the desert, and be like, "Oh, that wizard should know better." Don't need any of that stuff. Ooh, I have an empty spot there. Good. That only magic potions can satisfy. Screen is stretched. I know, but it was the only way I can get it to be. Is it? But I mean, is it that bad though? Like, I know it's stretched, but I didn't really notice how bad. I guess. If it's noticeable to you, then it's pretty bad. I'm guessing. The reason why is because otherwise the screen would be just a square, and because I can't. The recording software I'm using. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. This is gonna be. Oh, this part is such a pain. This is such a pain. This is gonna be the hardest part for me or one of the hardest parts for me. There's many, because this is just narrow tunnels the entire time, and that basically makes me the prince or the king of Persia against the Spartans. And those are the Spartans, of course. God, I hate these stupid bugs. They're even in these stupid tunnels. I hate them so much. Okay, I just gotta push these guys forward. I may need to get some. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, giant worms. Okay, or beetle things. Okay, there we go. Now we'll cook it a little bit. But, yeah, the point being is that I can't actually stream the game in full screen because the software won't recognize it as a screen I can actually record. It is the darndest thing, and it's because this is a DirectX 8 game. And basically, this software works with some DirectX 8 games, the graphics, you know, the processing software that they use. Ooh, gnarled staff. but it won't work with this one. And it's frustrating, I know, but there's nothing I can do about that. I tried for at least an hour to get it to work right. And I eventually just settled on doing this little hack thing here that I did, which is actually quite helpful in the future if I ever have problems with games like that. So, hopefully, it's not too bad.
I can't carry it.
Yeah. Give me the hawk helm. Alright. Gotta push, you guys. Gotta mean it. Gotta want it. Okay, God, I do less damage than my minions do, I think. Ah! The black one. Rockworm. Yeah. Sad face with the screen is stretched, I know. Oh god, a whole line of them. Alright, here we go. Let's replace my skeleton buddies here. Oh great, and there's one that's like pulled over on this side. Oh no, this guy's just destroying all the corpses, so making my life interesting. Okay, ooh, a ring. I'll take that ring and I'll wear it. Okay, maybe not. It's actually worse than that ring. But better than this one. I don't need to cast very quickly, I've decided. It's I tried it, you know, before, but... Oh, hello. Champion one. Okay. Hold on, let me just fill this room up with my minions. I gotta save Anor, she's dying. Oh, give her a potion, quick. Yeah, there we go. She even says thank you. I love it. She's so polite. Alright, get these guys out of here. They're laying eggs all over the place. They're super gross. Ah, no. Okay, this is bad. I'm in a tough spot. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, no. I got on the other side of my minions. That was a bad idea. Really bad idea. Super dumb. Oh my god. Please, no. This is not how I want it to end. I got plenty of healing potions left for the moment, but if these guys can't break through, break on through to the other side, we're in trouble. There we go. Alright, we're good, Whew. Hardcore mode, man, it's stressful. I tell you. Stressful. I couldn't even say that right 3 times fast. Say stressful 3 times fast. Stressful. It's like this restaurant that I don't know if it's still around. It's down in Dana Point, so it's not where I live, but you know it's out there. I've passed it before, and it's called Sushi-saurus. Sushi-saurus, like a sushi dinosaur. And if you try to say that really fast, it becomes quite funny very quickly. Try saying it really fast at home. Sushi-saurus, sushi. Oh gosh. Sushi-saurus. There's probably like some people who are really serious right now who are watching this going like, I want to see how good he does with this speedrun. And they're going like, why is he joking around and being dumb? I don't know, because I want to. My YouTube channel, my rules. Look at me. I'm the YouTuber now. Alright. Anyway. This is not the right way to go, so we have another dead end to go look into. Why can't I walk that way? Okay. Weird stuff. Now, if I was the wizard or sorceress, then I would be able to just teleport around this thing and it would be no problem. I'd just be like, teleport, blast, and be done. So if you really want to do a fast, you know, playthrough of this game, you need to play as a sorceress. I'm playing as a necromancer because I tried with the sorceress and I didn't even make it past the first boss. I died very sadly. Take a look at the first episode, it's really sad. We got pretty far with the paladin, but that's because I was used to playing paladins. This guy, I played him a few times, but not nearly as much. Okay. Oh wait, shoot, that might have been a way up there. That's kind of like a long tunnel that comes to an opening over there. I want to find an opening. This could be the way down. Maybe. Nope. Maybe this way though. Oh god. Ugh. These guys are so gross. Ha! Why do we have a key? Some questions are just better left unanswered. The epic story of how that giant maggot thing got a key is, I'm sure, quite a story to be told. Okay, I'm running out of healing potions pretty quick here. Do I have any in the... Oh, I got plenty in the inventory. Let's do that. There we go. Almost level 18. Alright, this is like a treasure room. So I think there's more than one box in here, but each one has like a magic item in it and a few other things. So here's another box. Ooh, look at that! Oh, rare chain boots. Our prayers have been answered. We finally got some chain boots. So I need to toss out something, or better yet, just find a place for all this other crap that I have. There we go. Just enough room. And I'm gonna toss out the... Oh, what did I just drink? Was that a... I don't know. I don't know what I just drank. Okay, so, 18 to stamina. Oh, poison length slower. That's even better. Fire resist. That's way better than what these are. Go away. Actually, we'll keep you, because we're gonna run back to town real quick. Drop everything off, and might as well make a few extra bucks while we're here. Blah, blah, blah. You want to talk to me? Whatever. Who cares? Okay. I wish... Oh, look, another 7,000 gold there. I wish that that thing would have been good enough for me to want to use or keep or something. Eld rune. Okay, I'm gonna keep the runes in this box over here. You're supposed to store a bunch of stuff in here, like gems and that sort of thing, but we're not doing that because we're trying to go quick. So, better or worse, I guess. Alright, let's see what we can gamble for now, because I just need a shield at this point, or a better weapon.
What you need?
Ooh, actually, speaking of weapons, if I've got 32,000 gold, that actually might be worth it for me to go look at Drognan's wares. He's got some stuff here for me, probably. Alright. Something that adds to my abilities. True to Skeletal Mage? No, don't want to do that. Maybe it's just plain, like, boring ones. Like, oh, there we go. I need to be level 18 to use these, though. Or at least that one. Huh. Why is that? Alright, whatever. It must be the skill associated with it. That's 64,000. I can't even touch that, so... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of these guys, unfortunately. Okay, and it's, you know, not like they all do the, you know, same amount as this guy here. Anyway, so... Let's go gamble for a shield. There we go. No, I don't want that one. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. 30% faster block rate. Wow, the thing blocks very fast. Okay. Oh, that one does the same thing. So that's exactly this one that I just threw away, except it also does all this other stuff. So, yeah, get rid of that thing. God, that's terrible. Fire resist, which is good. Cold resist, that's good too. Blocks a lot, which I like. 50% chance of blocking. Yes. Okay. So now a helmet, I guess, would be nice. Or armor, actually. Armor is the new order of the day here. I'm gonna look for armor. I don't know how much armor I'm gonna be able to afford with, you know, 28,000, but... Ooh, nice belt, but I'm not gonna bother. It's probably not worth anything. Give me some... Yeah, something like that. Really? 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 Okay, fine. No. I want that same type of armor as before. Ooh, hey. Oh, I don't have enough for that? I can almost... that's really tempting. I really want to. Last time I tried doing something like this, it didn't work out so well. I need just over 21,000. This gets me 1,000 away from that, so I'm not quite there. I could throw one of these. I could throw this in. A couple of these actually in. Take a risk. Let's take a risk, because this actually isn't all that great anyway, so let's just see what happens. So I'm going to throw the armor in. Oh, God, I'm still like 50 away. Okay. I only need... no. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We good? Well, it's got a lot of defense, and now I look kind of fancy with my new fancy armor. It's not very good, but it's still, you know, better than nothing, I guess. Gambling loses again. This is why you don't gamble, people. Alright. What else we got? Got some money to recoup here, so I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I can throw stuff into my Herodic Cube now. I forgot about that. Do I have anything in there right now? No. Okay, it's empty. Good old Herodic Cube. Okay, so I think now my best bet of getting out of here is this way. Just because I think that's probably a dead end over there. So let's go this way. Oh, I'm passing all kinds of stuff. Nothing very good, so I'm not really worried. Where'd all my minions go? I lost half of them. Okay. Need some skeletons. Oh, it's in the treasure room! Ah, dang it! Alright, well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. Come on, take these guys out. Yeah, okay, we're rocking it. We're rocking it. Dirt just died! No! Not Dirt! Anyone but Dirt! Take me! No, don't take me. Never mind, I changed my mind. Okay. Oh, hey, look, magical armor that I might be able to use. And, ooh, hey, hawk helm. Okay. So, some of this stuff is good, some of it's absolute garbage. I'm gonna guess that this is garbage, which it is, but it's worth something. What's the important thing? Heavy armor like that is always worth at least a couple thousand. So, you know, gotta hang in there, hang on to it. Alright, only one way left to go. Of course, I'm exhausting every possibility on my speedrun. Speedrun. I'm trying to go fast. God, these guys just mowed down my horses like they were nothing. They're just disappearing on their own. I'm almost positive of that now. Come on, take him out. Okay, good. Take that. Oh, jeez! Holy crap! Okay, sorry. The guys startled me. I don't think this is the right way to go, but it might be a treasure room, so I'm just gonna go for it. That's probably a treasure room. There might be even a monster in there that's magical. Maybe. Probably not. Come on, get in there, you guys. You gotta push in. Crowd your way in. Ooh. Ah, okay. I'm hit. I'm down. I'm going down. Magic potions. Oh, that was empty. Lame. Not very often that happens, but okay. Alright, so we got a couple items here. Treasure room
can't
stuff.
carry anymore.
Yes, you can. They were just holding on to stupid things here for you. Okay. So this helmet might be worth something. Maybe. And that's not worth much either, but okay, whatever. Just moving on. Can't keep waiting. Gotta make progress. We still have a long way to go. I'm gonna be streaming for a while, I think. If I want to keep this whole one act a day thing going, which I'm already behind on. I realize this is episode 3. I should be on act 3 already, but we struggled a little bit to figure out which character we were gonna play. That's how I'm gonna call it, instead of calling it "we failed twice." we just wanted to really choose carefully and do tryouts. Ah, get away. Ah, dude. Push! You gotta push like you mean it. Come on. Okay, well, okay, you guys do the pushing. I'm above that. Okay, we're through. We're on level 2 now. There are 3 levels, I think, to this one, so I have to hope that I'm very lucky on which way to go. I'm gonna go this way right now. I think this might be the right way, but I could be wrong. At the very least, it's a big open room, and I like that. I like that of my rooms. Big and open. I keep losing skeletons, and I don't know why. It's gotta be these guys. They're taking them apart. I'm sure half my skeletons are at like 50% HP or something like that right now. Let's see. What's down this way? Get me out of here. I want to find my way out. Do you know the way out? No? Okay. Do you know? Never mind. Do you know the way out? None of these people want to talk to me. I don't get it. Oh, level up. Ding! Okay, so I've got enough strength for the moment, so I'm going to go with a little bit of dexterity, and that's mostly just so I don't get hit as much. Oh gosh, we got a new golem. He's gross, but I'm going to use him. Alright, so say goodbye to Dirt, everybody, because we're moving on to a new one, and his name is Gollum. Gollum. We're gonna it's Gollum. It's Gollum. Gollum. Hello, Skeleton. How's it going? Hey, this is a game with a bunch of you in there, skeletons. Oh yeah. I've been saying that there's subscribers the whole time, so I don't know. However you want to evaluate that, and also evaluate my psychology with that. It's up to you. That's not the right way to go either. I'm lost in these little tunnels. I'm trying to find my way through so I can get to these, like, I need a spear or something, or a magical staff. I need a magical staff, and it's, hey, level 3. Okay. So this one should be shorter, I think. There's just a main boss up ahead somewhere. Just gotta find her. It's the Maggot Queen. It's really gross. It's just a bigger version of the same giant maggot monsters we've been fighting. And there's all these like dung beetle things here. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty fight. Ow! Okay, they're waiting for me on the other side of that goo wall. Woo, it's my brothers and sisters. Yes! You found your own kind. Your people. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to push things along here a little bit. These guys are taking their sweet time. There we go. Do I have any mana potions left? Nope, this is my last one. I'm gonna save it. Come on, you guys. Push through. Come on, let's go. I don't know which way to go. I think this was the right way, but actually, no, I'm gonna guess that this is the right way. Just go in wherever the monsters are densest is probably the right way to go at this point. Alrighty. I think that's the room. I think. I don't know. It looks like it might be a big room. Hard to say. Can't really see too far ahead of me, unfortunately. Oh my god, look at how many of those things are in there. That's just not fair. Okay, well at least, you know, we're kind of working our way through it. Feels like I'm digging out these tunnels myself. Like, just going with a little spoon, like, trying to dig it out. Gotta replace some minions now. Or subscribers. I'm not replacing my subscribers, I'm just bringing them back. It's like every time I raise one, it's like I put up a cool video that they like and they come back. Oh gosh, it's terrible. Alright. Oh yes, okay, ooh, oh gross. Never mind, not so happy about this, but at the same time I'm happy that we actually found our way in. I have to like get these guys to run in because they're all stuck behind everybody else. They're running in single file, and it's not really cool. Alright, the Staff of Kings. Fancy. Ew. Excuse me. Gross. Okay. Did we do it? Everybody okay? We're all covered in goo. I know, but, you know, we did it. Healing potion, mana potion. Did one of my skeletons just die? They're killing them all? Okay.
I am overburdened.
Place that stuff, and that should be good. Okay, so now, there's one kind of itty-bitty problem, and that is that I don't have the waypoint to get out of here, or rather, I don't have the waypoint that's at the surface, so I need to climb my way out of this and then put a portal up to get back to the town. So I have to go back this way, because if I go back to town now, then I will be just stuck back down here. You know what I mean? Like, I can't... I'm not gonna... I can't save or cut any corners here, unfortunately. Alright. Make it back to the surface. Watch the map. Don't watch the map. Just use theoretical navigation here, or hypothetical navigation if you want. Just go with the flow, man. Feel it. Feel the direction you need to go in. It's like the Force. You just kind of, it surrounds us, it guides us. It guides us. You know, they said that literally, so. Oh, I got a stamina potion. Don't need to wait around. Let's do this. At least we're not going to fight any monsters on the way back. What I kind of like is that in this particular area, they kind of give it its own little unique music, just slightly. They play a little drum thing, but you can hear it in the background a little bit. Anyway. Now it's back to the kind of like padding drums instead of like the timpani kind of things, so slightly different. They made a lot of really good music for this game, they really did. Alright, so this is the way I need to go now, because we're at the Lost City. Everything's going to get dark a little bit here. The night is going to fall on us rather abruptly. I think. This one or the next one? I don't know. Oh, there it is. This is just took it a moment to realize, oh yeah, I need to show up. Yeah, it's darkness. Yeah, okay, we're dark. Alright. Healing potions. I'll take that. All these zombies. Okay, let's get out of here. So we're gonna go back to town, drop off a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna learn about what this darkness is all about.
The Staff of Kings.
Yay! We got the Staff of Kings. Alright, we did it. Woo. Yay. Alright, see, look at that. It's worth like 10,000 gold just by itself, just for being a crappy magic item. So, armor is always nice if you're looking for a little bit of extra cash. I have something in here, don't I? Yeah, this guy. Might not be worth much, but we'll find out. 1,000? Nope. 388. That's... wow. Alright. Well, in either case, I can stick this staff in here where the sun don't shine, because it doesn't shine in that box very often, especially because there's like an eclipse or something happening right now. An unnatural darkness has fallen over us, and we're going to talk to this guy to figure out what it's about. I think, right? Yeah, he wants to talk to us now.
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers.
Claw vipers.
Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Now, see, that is the definition of really nice, good writing, in that it's very brief for a video game. And in video games, you don't necessarily want really long, lengthy discussions of everything. And that kind of seems to be a weird trend in like video games and stuff like that. Like, people feel the need to over-explain themselves a little bit. This game was just like, yeah, no, it's like an eclipse and stuff. Like, there you go. So, just go. Fix it. The quest literally says destroy the serpent altar, and then that's it. That's all it tells you to do. It doesn't go into this long history of who the claw vipers are and all that sort of stuff. You could ask for some information, I think, on that. Sometimes they lie to, but we're not interested, so who cares? This game got it right, though. It allowed you to play it at your own pace. It didn't force you to sit through long dialogues. If you wanted to know more, you could ask for it. Games like Mass Effect, they're fun. Don't get me wrong, they're fun games, but they really hit you over the head with the hammer with we're going to give you long periods of dialogue that thankfully you can skip through if you want to. So that was kind of their saving grace with that. But you guys have seen, I've sat through some like Skyrim mods and things like that, like the last one I just did, where it was just painful to sit through really long dialogues about a story that I wasn't really all that into. Like, it was alright, but it just, after a while, it kind of got stilted, and like, I don't want to listen to it anymore. Look at this. These guys are working so hard, trying to help me out. It's great. I love it. You guys are doing a great job. That guy did not do a great job. He died right there. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, we gotta push through this city. Is there a waypoint right here? No. Shoot, I was hoping that torch was, like, one of the waypoint torches. You'll see that they almost always have, like, those torches right there. That kind of torch next to it. I don't know why. Like, somebody, whoever it was, decided that all waypoints must have those torches. Just part of the marker for them, I guess. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Extra stamina, I'll take it. Why not? Run for another 0.5 seconds. I enjoy that. Okay. We gotta push through. Ignore all the other bad guys. We got work to do, you guys. Got work to do. Gotta go find that Claw Viper temple, and it's probably... Ooh, hello. Who's that? What? Dragon something? Is that the Dragonborn? Oh, no. Hold on. We're gonna get there eventually. Just, I can't... Where'd he go? I can't see him. He moves really quick. That's why I'm kind of nervous about him right now. Where is he? Oh, he's up there still. Ah! Hold on. I'm trying to look here, guys. Dragon Shield the Impaler. Oh, that's a cool name. They all get random generated names. The non-unique monsters, like this guy. He's a magic monster, but he's not unique, so he gets a randomly generated name. And sometimes they're pretty funny, like Puke Fist Defiler or something like that. Like, Puke Fist? Like, gross. Alright. Anything else I need here? I'll just take that healing potion. Yeah, I'll take the mana potion just in case. We gotta replenish our forces here anyway. Oh yeah. See, I'm glad that I picked up that potion now. Ethereal. Okay, so it's might be worth some money, but probably not, to be honest. Take him out. And Anor just leveled up again, so... What's up, Kyle? Do you remember me? Yes, I do. I remember you. How's it going, Mr. Brandon Wade? Long time no see. You've been gone for a while. I'm playing, what am I playing? Diablo 2. Took me a second. Thankfully, I think, Gollum here, my Gollum the Golem, is a little tougher than Dirt the Golem from before, so, I'm happy with him as a replacement. He's able to last a bit longer. The problem is, if he dies, then I lose a bunch of HP, so... Could be very, very, inopportune. Could be bad. Could be bad. You guys are gonna learn a lot of words with me. Inopportune. That's like literally the first thing I could think of. I was like, okay, think of a word for bad. Wait, no, don't choose bad. Choose something a little more dignified. But actually, that didn't go through my head at all. It's just the first thing that came to my head. Inopportune. No, I didn't compete in any spelling bees or anything like that either, so... I was just a little wordy kid, because I played games like this, and I actually listened to all the dialogue, and I ate up these stories like crazy. I loved them so much. Oh, yes! Okay, wait. I don't know why I get excited about those. Because I don't really need them in a hardcore game, because I either make it or I die. So, it's not like I need to, you know, ever retrace my steps too often, so... I don't have to go on any tombs in here, so it literally doesn't help me to have that waypoint. Dang. Oh well. Okay, gotta find the way out of here. Yeah, last time I saw you were playing Skyrim. Oh, I still play it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna come back to that as soon as I'm done with this game. But what I've decided to start doing is when I start a series, I'm gonna finish it. With the exception of kind of more open-ended games like Skyrim and that sort of stuff. When they finish Subnautica, I'm going to finish Subnautica. I'm just gonna keep playing until I'm done. Like, that's it. You know? But once they're finished with it, I don't see any point to go back, because it's like, I'm in it for the story usually, you know, like the mystery and the intrigue and that sort of thing. Less about like, ooh, look what you can do. Like, now you can build like, I don't know, an auto turret or something in the game. I don't know. That's probably eventually going to happen. You're going to make some sort of defensive auto turret so that you can defend your base from monsters while you're there. Okay. Ah, the way out. I think. Yes! Valley of the Snakes. No, there's 2 temples in here, I think. Or, actually only 1. Right? Please, 1? Okay. Yes, the Claw Viper Temple. We're gonna be in here for a little while, because we need to get the top of that staff that we picked up. The Staff of Kings. We're looking at the top of it now. Because what happened was, a long time ago, these ancient Herodrum people... They snapped it in half, and then they stored the 2 pieces in separate tombs so that they could keep a tomb to Talrasha, a giant evil wizard man, not really evil, but yeah, actually I think he was evil. An evil wizard sealed away. So the only way to get in was through with the staff of the Herodric, or the Herodric staff, as they call it. See, I just gave you the whole spiel of this whole act, basically. We're gonna go try and find Tal Rasha. He's the bad guy. But, you know, we're not gonna get him. It just doesn't happen. We're not gonna make it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, if people are like getting frustrated that I'm playing this night after night, which I'm sensing from some of my more loyal subscribers because they want me to do Skyrim and that sort of stuff, it's because of this new policy of mine where if I start a game, I must finish it. I'm not going to have any of these like half-done series anymore. I'm going to finish what I start. So for the completionists among the group, you'll be happy about that. But for those of you who want me to jump back to Skyrim right now, can't do that. I have to stick to it. Gotta finish what I start. And that's true in just life in general. Like, you know, that's part of the reason was like I just kept feeling like I was starting things but not finishing them. So I said, okay, you know, we're just gonna start with this. Just whatever game I start with this, I have to finish it. That's just how it goes. No more half-done projects, no more half-done anything. Sapphire, worth some money. Not much, but some. Eventually, I'm gonna just be ignoring gems unless they're better than the shipped gems I've been getting. Because there's, what is it, flawed, then there's like the standard gems, so it's just like sapphire instead of flawed sapphire. Then there's flawless sapphires, and then, kind of in an almost redundant way, there's perfects, which is the same thing as flawless, right? To have no flaws. Perfect. Gems as well, and perfect gems are the ones that you really want, but, you know, I'm not really gonna bother with them, I don't think. I don't really like socketed items too much. Oh, by the way, we're killing a bunch of snake people. Did you notice that? I just noticed it right now. Yes, I enjoyed the Skyrim series. I do too, and I'm actually really happy that I'm going to be doing the main storyline. So I'm thinking what's going to happen is now that I started the main storyline with that and trying to keep in accordance with the whole idea of like completing what I start, I'm going to finish the main storyline of Skyrim. I'm just going to go all in a row, Skyrim, until I finish the main quest. And then after that, we'll go back to doing mods and that sort of thing, and just kind of testing things out, having fun. But that'll be a little bit more interspersed between other series, which I'm going to be finishing up. There's a bunch of them that I've started that I haven't even gotten more than one episode into, so I need to finish all of them. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. That's what my list consists of at the moment, is just a bunch of those games that I have to... Like, I wrote a new one down where it's like, oh, I gotta finish this game and that game, oh god, all these other games that I like half started, you know. I think that people will be happier to know that they can... It's like, you know, what's it? Not splurging, when you watch a series all in a row, what do they call that? Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm, not purging, not splurging, what is it? Binging. I think people would be happier to know that they can binge a whole storyline, you know, rather than having to, like, wait for months at a time as I kind of jump between one and another stories, so it's just going to be all one big lineup. Okay. I just want to give this a little more structure, too, you know. I'm trying to give myself a little bit of rules here and there so that I can kind of formalize everything in one way or another so that people know what to expect. Because right now, it's like, I ask in the chat, like, what do you guys want me to do today? Or, well, that was the case up until, like, a day or two ago. And people would tell me, and then every day people would, like, have conflicting opinions on what they wanted, and I was like, so I know I'm going to disappoint somebody, so... you know, I just pick whatever, you know, most people went with, and that was fine for a little while, but then I started getting some, like, people who were, like, resentful of the fact that we were playing one game or another, and they're like, well, I'm not going to be watching today then. I'm like, okay. So, now I'm just that, I took the power, all for myself, and decided that I'm just going to do it this way. Because this makes me happier, too, because that way I don't feel like I, you know, got to put something off, you know? lot of sapphire. That's worth slightly more. And a jewel. 3 to life. Wow, that's the worst jewel ever. God, what's with all these zombies? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Are they getting raised back from the dead? I can't see if any of them are standing back up. I don't think so. Okay. Wow, there's just a lot of them in there. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I saw one of those little... They have like a little sarcophagus. Or sarcophagi? Plural? Sarcophagus? You know, the little... You'll see them eventually. And they spawn these guys. Not very quickly. And I think there's only a limited number in each one, but... Ah, level 2. Okay. I think this is the bottom level. Yep, it is. Okay. Yay! We're almost out of this place already. Great. Good news is, we don't have to ever go out in the desert again. Well, okay. Yes, we do. But we'll work through it. We'll talk about that later. Fang Skin. He's a unique monster. He's always there, and he's also really, really mean. Because he just killed my golem, and you can see I dropped a little bit of health when he did that, so... God, again, too bad I'm not a paladin. Paladin only. Oh, look at that! All resistance is 18, poison length reduced by 50%. My god, that would have been amazing. No more poison for me. Well, too bad. I have to be poisoned. Ow. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go get that amulet, and I think I'm gonna wear it, if it's as good as I remember it being. Okay, poison resist 25%. No, that's not that good. Okay, this is actually better for what I have to do. Okay, so we're gonna go restore the staff.
What a pity. I was beginning to enjoy the darkness.
You're creepy.
The Viper
Yeah. We don't talk to Deckard Cain much, and I feel bad about it, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it this way. So we have the Herodric Staff now, and we're just gonna keep that in this box. Nope, we're gonna keep it with us, because we're actually a little closer to the end than I thought. But we got a long way to go still, so keep that in mind. It's probably gonna be about an hour before I'm done, which is kinda, long stream for me, but that's okay. Ooh, 8,000. Glad I kept that. I almost dropped it because it was ethereal. Ethereal items like that are usually worth nothing, basically. Because they have a limited amount of durability. But I think because it was socketed, you can put an item in it that repairs it. So ethereal items you can't repair them, and I fixed that. So, oh shoot, I need to keep those. Never mind. Alright, so we got some money. We're gonna go spend some of it, probably. I have 2 of these things now. And you can combine these into higher level stones. Runes. What's this game about? I am a hero, kind of like a weird anti-hero, actually. I'm a necromancer, so I raise the dead. And I'm going around trying to kill demons and things like that, bad monsters, because a guy has been possessed by, I think, literally the devil. And I'm gonna go kill him. That's kind of more or less the storyline right now. We'll talk about his brothers later. Okay, so what? I want armor. I want armor from this guy. Yes! Oh god, we got gold armor. It looks cool. Okay, and also it's magic. It could have been gold and stupid, but okay. So we got something. Not as much defense, but that's okay. I like the faster hit recovery, so I can get away from awkward corners and things. And it repairs itself, which is nice, and a few other things, so whatever. Go away. Okay, now better gloves. Yes? 2 in a row. Alright. Repairs itself, extra strength, then dexterity. It's better than that one, literally, so okay, there we go. And a better helmet would be the next thing, so... Can we go for 3 in a row? Oh, I don't have enough money? Okay, just... crap, I'm not quite there yet, am I? Come on. Oh, crap. Okay, well, it's not great. But I have a skull for a head now. Alright. Sounds pretty. Yes, this game is very pretty. Something I was talking about before is that this is, like, literally the most serious of games.
I have heard of you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Let me in the palace.
You may not pass.
I may not pass? What? What? take the staff into the tomb, talk to Drognin. Oh, that's why. We gotta talk to the wizard guy. He doesn't want to let me in the palace yet, because, you know... Ugh. So...
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb.
Uh-huh.
Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you.
Good. Alright. So he gives me directions. Cool. So we're gonna go underneath the palace because there's an arcane sanctuary, a magical sanctuary down there. And it's kind of weird. You guys are gonna see what I mean. Let's listen to this guy. He's gonna tell a terrible story. Terrible story. It's really terrible.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night.
One night.
Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons.
Okay, I can't say anymore. Oh god, that was... Okay. Yeah, it goes to show how serious this game is, though. Oh, what?
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, I will stay out of trouble while I'm going to go kill demons. Thank you for that information. Look at this. It's a nice palace. It's all nice and nice. It's a cool game, yeah. I highly recommend picking it up if you guys, you know, can. I think you can still buy it from Blizzard if you wanted to. But otherwise, you know, I'm sure you can find a download for it somewhere, somehow. I'm not telling you how. I have my own copy of the game. I've bought two because me and my brother wanted to play multiplayer a long time ago, so we got 2 copies of it. I still have one. Besides, this, I can't give this CDK away anyway. I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if I could do that. But I can't because it's registered to my Battle.net account, so can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Look, unique music. You see what I mean? Like, they give you unique music for the different sections that you're in. Alright. So I want to make my skeletons better warriors. That's pretty much all I'm going to do for a while. It's going to increase their skill levels. Oh yeah, we're really rocking. They're doing extra damage. I like it. Alright, let's get through here. Hey, look, we found the bottom already. Well, okay, now we're in the cellar. I think there are 2 or 3 cellar levels, and then we go to the Arcane Sanctuary, which is 1 level, but it's huge. And we're gonna run through that, and then it's just getting to the right tomb, and then we go to fight the bad guy, the main boss. And spoiler alert, it's not gonna be Tal Rasha. Tal Rasha's not gonna even be there. Maybe. Alright. I guess there's no point in trying to add, like, mystery when I say spoiler alert, huh? Yeah, he's not gonna be there. There's, like, a bait and switch kind of thing that happens. Because, here's the actual deal. Tal Rasha is chained up in this prison, but he's holding within him the, one of Diablo's brothers, the evil, you know, devil guy that's running around, holding within him the spirit of one of those guys in a crystal gem. And I don't know if the cinematic's gonna play or not. I can play it later, but basically the idea is that he's trying to get free right now. Somebody has freed him, or is supposed to be trying to free him, and that would be Diablo is trying to free his brother. So we're trying to stop him from doing that. But, you know, we're in Act 2 of a 4-act, 5-act, really, game. So, do you really think we're gonna succeed? No, of course not. The brother's name is Bale, and Bale is a big deal. He's a big deal. 12% chance of getting magic items. Heck yeah, I'll put that on for now. It's not better, but I want it. Oh, look! Next level. Cool. These levels go pretty quick. It's just you gotta find your way through, and I think now I'm looking for the center of the map, because I think there's a portal that I need to go to. Basically what happened was the people that ran this palace had no idea that there was a portal to another dimension in the bottom of the cellar, which I find hard to believe. But nonetheless, you know, they apparently did not know that, and it opened up and a bunch of monsters started pouring in, so that's kind of the gist of it here. Ooh, level 3, perfect. Alright, now we're going to the center. For sure. We're not going anywhere else, just the center. Ooh, look, skeletal mages, skeletal archers. I wish I could have skeletal archers. That'd be really cool. I think that would have been a nice addition to the game, honestly, because they already have, like, the working models for it. Just bleach them really white, like these guys are, and then let me fight them. Or fight with them on my side. How's that 12% chance of actual magic items? Not so good so far. Hey Kyle, I'll be back later. Okay. I will be here for a little while yet, because we, like I said, probably about half hour, 45 minutes left of this act. And then I'll run around the other one for a few minutes just to get you guys to see what it is, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Depending on how long it takes me to get to this part, because if I die along the way, then that's the end of it. And I'm done with the series, because I told myself I wasn't going to try again, and I announced that on the stream, so I don't want to have to start over. In other words, maybe months later, you know, I would try again. But it's kind of like with the Warcraft game. I wasn't actually going to go through the entirety of the campaign and everything. I just wanted to give a taste of it, and if I beat this game, then I beat this game. I'm kind of challenging myself to do that, but it could very well go very, very badly for me. It could very easily go very badly for me, I should say. I won't necessarily win. Okay, where's that portal? Ah, okay, it's over there. How do I get to it? Down this way. Okay, running around. Don't mind me. Just running. It's such epic music for what we're doing. It's cool. This is when they cared about games. Like, they really cared about the experience and the story and everything. And they weren't just trying to pump out another expansion pack, you know. There was kind of an art to it a little bit, you know, like they actually cared about the product. It wasn't like EA games with all their junk things, you know, it's terrible. Name one good EA game title that came out recently. I almost dare you. Recently, I should say. I don't know if anybody's actually going to respond to that in chat, but we'll find out. All the bad guys. Okay, come on, we gotta push faster than this. Come on, let's do it. Oh, there's a magic guy in there. That's why. Okay, that's why it's taking so long. Oh, he's firing shit. I need to get away from him. He's gonna explode. There we go. Okay. Good. Got rid of him. 3, 4. Well, you guys messed up my count. I was gonna see how many times it took me to hit him to death. Can't do that now, though. Okay, so here's the portal down here. Cleared out that room. Alright, so here's the portal. How they didn't notice that, I don't know. Maybe they just thought it was decorative somehow. But, it's alright. Let's go ahead and fill up my belt here, and we're going to activate this and hope that nothing comes through. Are we good? Really? Sometimes a monster comes through. Sometimes. Alright. So we're looking for a journal.
I wish I had time to study
because it has
this
notes in
bizarre
it.
Dimension.
Yeah, this is the bizarre dimension. Here we go. So, I don't know which way to go. Somebody would be able to tell me just by looking at this, I'm sure, if they were super experienced at this like I was, but, you know, to the point where they know what's going on. Oh, vampires! Okay. Ghoul lords. How many ghoul lords do you think there are? I'm gonna guess a bunch. Ooh, hello. Okay. I'm hoping... Each of these sections is a pretty far walk, and they kind of form these big loops. So, I'm not ever gonna go, I think, backtracking, generally speaking. I might, but, see how this goes. So far we're doing pretty good, but we got some magic guy here. Ooh, he's got teleportation being taken out. He's got to teleport around and get annoying. Come on, knock him out. There we go. That's how you do it. Perfect. Light mana, light healing. Come on! Push! Get out of here! Okay, so this is the split for the big loop this map, and it's literally like a square kind of thing that each one of these sections makes. And I only know that because of how much I played this game, so. But we're like literally floating in like the Windows screensaver. Like if you think about that, the really, really old Windows screensaver. We're talking like way old one. Okay, push through. We got a lot more bad guys to fight. My God. And again, it's kind of these narrow walkways and things, so it kind of makes it so that you have to wait. Just taking time. Help out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not helping much. There we go. Alright, now we got some people on both sides. That'll make it quicker. Got some gems out of that. Alright, moving on. Oh. Get him! What are you guys waiting for? To go get him! Go do it! What are you guys waiting for? Ah! There we go. Now we're moving. We have a low quality bone wand. It's actually worth a bit of money, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm taking a little more damage, I've noticed, in this section, because they're able to do ranged attacks, and I'm not able to quite dodge them too well in these narrow walkways. Take him out, take him out. Come on, do it. Yeah, I got one on the other side. Quit blocking my way! Okay, here we go. Okay, I just need to get to the far end of this, and then I'll know whether or not this is the right way to go. So, I've decided that I will be backtracking because of how long this takes, if it is a dead end. So, at the end of each of these, there's either the summoner, who is the Horizon, the guy that made the journal that we're looking to read because it has notes on the tomb that we need to go to. And if it's not that, it's going to be treasure. So kind of like with the maggot layer. It's like you just run into treasure rooms once and again. It's the same idea. All right, keep moving. I think this is it. Nope, it's not. Okay, dang it. This is not it, unfortunately, but we're gonna get to the treasure. That's what we're after now. Treasure. Oh, they killed one of my guys. I need to upgrade her bow. She's leveling up with me, so she's actually supposed to be my strongest companion, and I'm not really using her for that much, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, let's get to the treasure. Time is, oh gosh, it's already 10 o'clock. Wow. I think I just drank 2 potions at once. There might be some bad side effects to that, I don't know. I feel like drinking a bunch of magical potions is not a good thing. I found 2 socketed armor. What was the combination again that you wanted? Tal and F. I don't think I have either of those, but I will hold on to them just in case.
I can't get it.
I want that one too. Don't ask why. I just want it. Alright, let's get to the treasure. What are we waiting for? It's over here, you guys. Oh gosh. Someone shooting lightning at me. That's shooting lightning at me. Okay. Whoa. A lot of treasure. Come on. Where we're gonna sort through that in a second. Hold on. God, there's so much treasure. Start with the gold, I guess. You know, one thing that Diablo 3 got right, and I wish that this game had thought to do, was made it so that you could pick up gold.
I can't carry anymore.
Magic ringmail armor.
I can't.
Why not? What's in there? Oh, that's in there. Okay, well, we'll just do this. There we go. Ringmail. And I think there was a ring over here, too. Or, no, I think it was a gem. There it is. Okay. Getting all this other stuff. Gold, gold, gold. This is what you want to be doing in a speedrun. Just for all those thinking to do a speedrun of their own. Okay, we're going to jump back to town real quick and come back. Because we just have to head back the other way. It's a bit of a walk. In fact, we don't even have to do that. I just realized. We have a waypoint. That's what we got at the very beginning of this, I hope. Okay. Oh, I'm going to save that. That's right. I want to see what that enchantment he's talking about is all about. Plus, I'd like to show you guys the whole idea of using rune words, if possible. So, what else do I have in there? Anything? Oh, these guys. Okay. Well, I'm keeping this because I'm just using that for magic items right now. But when it comes to the boss, I'm going to switch it back. Do I have F at least? No, I don't. Okay. Dang. I don't have either of them yet. They're not very expensive runes either. That's worth something. I'm going to keep that in there. Keep that. Throw that away. That's worth a lot. Great. I can sell that. Great, great, great. Okay, good. Moving on. So, I got a little bit of money now. We're going to go gamble again. That's just what we do. I wish there was a merchant that sold runes, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. You kind of want to find them. Makes it more fun that way. So, I got a good shield for the moment. I want a better helmet, that's right. Better helmet. Find me a helmet. Find me a helmet. Na 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 na. I need a helmet. Those are cool boots, too. Do 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 do. No. No. Come on. I'm gonna get like, he's gonna have like 12 helmets. There we go. Okay, there's one. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not very good. It's not as good as that one either. Nope. Okay, I don't think I can afford a good helmet anymore. Yeah, I don't think so. Great. Well, wasted all my money. Onwards. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Arcane Sanctuary. We have to pick a new direction now. So, meeny, miny, mo, and you. Let's go left. The right way is obviously to the left. I say that pretty frequently, right, guys? Right, guys? Let me through. Don't separate me from my peeps, rocky hole. I need to be with my subscribers. Okay, my subscribers found their way to me. Never mind, I should have trusted them. Should have trusted they'd find their way to me. Okay, so left or right? Let's go right. They're already going this way, so follow the crowd. Oh, I'm gonna die on this one. Okay, I may need to go back for some healing potions. These things are gonna keep whacking me from a distance. And they target me, by the way. They don't target, like, my allies too well. They target me. Last I checked, anyway. Okay, I've got one healing potion left, then I'm on a rejuvenation potion. And that's emergency at that point. Don't shoot me. I'm doing this weird kind of thing where I'm trying to make it lead the target and try to hit me, you know? Or rather, miss me. So, I think maybe this is my allies too. Good. Alright, I like that. Maybe I will survive this run through here. Gosh, I'm getting nervous about the second boss because I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. There's a problem, and that is that I don't have... If I run out of allies, I run out of allies, and then I have to go back outside and try again. But you can't just walk out of this tomb. You have to do this like really elaborate like walk-around routine thing. It's teleporting and portals. It's annoying. He's my least favorite boss to fight. But this is kind of one of the neat parts of this act, like one of the neat parts of it. That guy. Take them all out. Leave no survivors. Man, I have a lot of life now. 140? Not too bad. I mean, it's really bad for level 19, because I should have a lot more than that, but I've been putting so much into strength so I can wear good armor that I didn't put as much into health as I probably should. Here we go. Down. Let's see if we're lucky. Is this the one? We're getting pretty close to the end of this route. We've chosen the most boring routes, by the way. There's like portals and things like that on one route. This one, the only thing is that they have a bunch of those spire of lightning things. Push through. We gotta get that lightning trap. There we go. Get rid of it. Take him out. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so we're rounding the corner here. This is not it either, I don't think, but we'll find out. Once we get to the center, we'll find out. I don't think it is. Push through, guys. Come on. I'm cheering for you. Okay. Good. Now we're through. You hear that, guys? We're through. Want that? Okay. Good. Alright, let's see if this is a treasure room. I think it's just a treasure route, or area. Ooh, no, this is it. This is it. Alright, we did it. Okay, we found it. Second try. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill the summoner. He's really hard to get to. If you can get to him, though, you win. Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, he nearly took me out. He shoots ice, so kinda not cool. Freezes them in place, and then I have to fight these guys on the shores and on the beaches and insert some virtual port here. Please do not shoot in my direction. Keep shooting at them. I'm okay with this. So are my subscribers. I'm sure they are more than willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Oh, no, no, no! I'm gonna die! Ah, if he hits me again, I'm toast. Get him, get him, get him. Yes! Oh my god, we did it.
He was not Horizon.
No.
He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Okay, so that was not Horizon.
Seekers
But this
of
is
the
his
Tomb of Tal
thing.
Rasha.
Secrets of the Tomb of Tal Rasha. We're looking for that symbol, which we'll come into contact with in a moment. So let's climb this thing, and I'm gonna just loot this guy real quick. Okay, no healing potions. Gotta go back now. Alright, we're gonna go back to town and drop some stuff off, get some healing potions, because we need them for this next part.
Horizon. Hello.
This is gonna be tough. Alright. This part is gonna be tough. I think I can transmute this. Yeah, okay. No, I can't. I have only 2 of each, so if I get one more of either of those, I can transmute it into a new rune. Okay, so I'm gonna need the staff now, which I've been carrying with me the whole time, so what have I been worried about
I
at all?
can't do that here.
I didn't get any money during that last section, like, basically any. Nice. Okay.
Hello.
Anything? Eh? No. Okay, fine. Is that a humble I hear? One moment. Let me just go check on him real quick. guess, I'm just gonna wait out there for a minute. If I know him, he'll come bursting in here in a second. Alright, anyway, back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Back to the Canyon of the Magi thing. We're looking for that symbol. 2 down arrows, basically. Oh, look! Our friendly Yetis are back! Again. Missed them. Alright. Come on, Hubble. Yeah. He's being extra lazy today. So they kind of line the outsides of this canyon, the whole canyon basically, and we're just gonna go running around until we find the right one. I just have a hunch, I don't remember exactly what they are, but I have a hunch that it's all the way to the right over here, so I'm gonna run this way. There it is. Whoa, spooky. Okay, my memory's a little too good, I think, about this one. All right. I wasn't 100% sure either, I just kind of guessed. Someone told me to the right. The right way is obviously to the right. I will make that my slogan. Oh, wait, that was an assault helmet? Oh, that's barbarian item, so not a lot of magic to be had there. Beat him up, beat him up. God, now we got other problems. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Clasped orb. Magic wand, basically. So that could be useful. Let's see if it's worth anything. No, not really, but whatever. Keep it with me. It's probably worth more than nothing. Probably. One of those guys. I don't like those guys very much. Man, this makes Legend of Zelda look like, you know, amateur hour with smashing pots and pans and that sort of thing. There we go. Still 7... Oh gosh, even if I had 2 skill points, I still only have 7 skeletons? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm quite glad that I don't have to worry about that right now. Not gonna add more to that skill point for a while then. Hello! Come on, you guys, I could have broken through by now, maybe. With my 3 to 6 damage. It's so sad. I basically can't hurt anything. Get back out there. Gollum, you failed me. Gollum the golem. Oh. Okay, hold on. Just kind of running around here. I want to check my surroundings. Okay, this might still be the right way to go. Not sure. Not sure at all. God, without these skeletons, I'm toast. Speaking of skeletons, there's actually a really good movie that's appropriate for pretty much all ages, I would say. Maybe PG-13, maybe. But it's kind of a goofy movie. Not like the goofy movie, but goofy in that it's kind of silly. And it's called The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. And it's basically like an old black and white movie, but it was made recently. They kind of like made it look like an old like 1950s movie or something like that, 1940s movie. And it's a classic sci-fi slash monster movie slash romance movie slash everything basically. The story goes more or less, there's an evil scientist who's looking for the lost skeleton of Cadavra, and he's trying to get this local hero scientist, you know, the local one, to show him around to get him to find the skeleton, and you know, hilarity ensues, and aliens are involved, and a monster's involved, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just all this random stuff kind of thrown together. Obviously that path was not the correct way, but I would highly recommend you watch it. It is actually quite funny. It's just really, really silly things. Like the aliens are completely self-aware of the fact that they don't know anything about human culture or anything like that. Because in a lot of the older movies, they would miss a lot of stuff. Like they would shake hands and that sort of thing. They do that, like the aliens with those older movies. In this one, they're like, "Why are you holding your hand out to me? I don't understand." Or like they're saying like, you know, "Oh, have a seat," you know, like the humans do, and they'll be like, "What?" You know, that sort of thing. You want me to have this seat? It's all B-movie actors, or maybe even like C-listers or something like that. Just really, really bad. Antidote, yes! Nailed it. Got that antidote right away. Right away, doctor. Okay. Hubble, you still sitting out there? Hold on. Come here, Hubble. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. There we go. You want to be in the stream? I can't. I'm walking over you. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, that's a good boy. Okay. There we go. I coaxed him inside because he was just sitting there like whining a little bit, and I'm like, come on, pup. You know better than that. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Alright, that was another dead end. We got 1 or 2 more directions to go, and then we're at the boss, and we finally are done with Act 2. I need to collect some healing potions along the way here if possible. Actually, there's one more. Yeah, okay. I gotta make sure I'm at full fighting strength before I go into this next room that has the boss in it. Ooh, hey, there's one of the runes we needed for that armor. Yes, okay, that's good. This is a good thing. Alright, just need one more, the Eth rune, and it's actually not that rare of one, but it's gonna take a little time to get one, I think, in general, just because runes don't show up that often, as you found out. I think we've gotten 3 this whole time, or 3 or 4 this current episode. Alright, I need health points now. It's a little too late for anything else, but level up my skeletons a bit more. Just give them some extra oomph. This next big fight. This is going to be the make or break one, guys. This is one of the 3 moments where I'm going to know whether or not I can succeed in this game. This is the real test. The last one was kind of... it's the kid's version of a boss. It's not very tough. This next one is tough. And they don't give you much to work with either. You are literally in a room with him, and that's it. There's nothing else. So I won't be able to raise my minions back. That's the problem. Except for Gollum. I can always bring Gollum back. The Gollum always comes back with me. I already know I'm gonna call the next Golem. The next Golem's gonna be named Spike. And you'll see why. We in the right place here. I feel like I might have gone the wrong way. Is this the end? This might be the end. No, it's not. Okay. Gosh, there's so many directions. Just branched off in a bunch of different ways. I thought I had 2 ways left to go, and now I've got like 5. Okay. This tube's a big one. Hold on, we got some people back here still, you guys. Can we take care of that guy real quick? He's a magic monster too. I kind of want him out of the way. Take him out. Yeah, just take this guy out. You gotta take him out. I don't want this guy sitting behind me. Oh! Oh crap, he was cold enchanted. Not good. Okay, well, that's alright. We're okay. We're gonna make it. Lots of healing potions. Don't think I'm gonna need any mana potions for this next boss. Because again, I can't really replace my minions, so can't cast much spells. Watch the turns of spells. Grammar, Kyle. Come on, grammar. Going for the pot smashing record. Na 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 na. Look at all these things. I wonder if you played these games side by side, this and Ocarina of Time, which one would have more pots for you to smash? I'd be very curious to see the answer to that. I would think this game, but I don't know. Like, if you just do one solid playthrough, you know, not like regenning, because like if you, well, actually, now that I think about it, you get basically unlimited if you were to just do one, you know, playthrough, like one sitting, one session of Ocarina of Time. You just go in and out of a building, and inside the building there'd be a bunch of pots to smash. You go outside, then you go back inside, there's a bunch to smash. So this is kind of at a disadvantage that way. So winner goes to Ocarina of Time then. You know, if I kept all the flawed sapphires I'd had by now, I'd have like a flawless one. Or just all the gems I have in general. I'd have some pretty good ones by now. Semi-good ones. Yeah, okay. Getting there yet? Are we there yet? There yet? I'm gonna run ahead a little bit and just see if this is the end. Oh god, there's so many monsters still. Okay. God, there's so many. Sphere, is it worth anything? Which one was it? I don't know. Ooh, forgot to identify that guy. Whoa, that is a lot of things. Okay. Not very powerful in any particular one, but it does a lot of things. Alright, that's another dead end, so I think it's this way. I think that's the only way I can really imagine it being. This maybe, but it's certainly not the way that I just passed, the left there. Or left from his perspective. I hear snakes. No, I don't hear snakes. I hear whatever he is. I always thought of these guys as like T-Rexes, but like really nasty T-Rexes. I don't know why. It's just kind of the feeling I get looking at them. And of course, these guys remind me of Warcraft, the original Warcraft. But that's just because they had giants and cyclopses and things like that. Ogres. I don't know, are they supposed to be ogres? I'd like to see this game remastered, just graphic-wise, because this could really use a little lift, you know, a little facelift kind of thing. Just the graphics have not held up too well. It's looking really grainy on this resolution, to be honest. My inventory is entirely full. Oh, did not realize. Okay, put those in there, and I'll take that. All right, this has got to be it. This has got to be the end right here. Nope. Oh, I found another dead end, but I'm gonna go in here anyway. Wow. Okay, so it's literally the last. Oh, maybe there. We just passed another branch. Great. Just when you think that you found the last place to go, another place opens up. Alright. Look at all these gems I'm finding everywhere. They're everywhere. No. What's with all the bugs? A lot of bugs.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing really left to find.
I am overburdened.
Seriously? Last... Oh, good. Okay, I can fit that in my, There we go. That works. Boop. Okay. So, let's head back to town real quick, and then we're gonna check those last two paths, and then finish this act once and for all. We're gonna finish the fight. And it's gonna be a heck of a fight. I'm kinda worried about this one. It may end the series pretty early. And none of this was very good after all, apparently. Okay. There we go. Got some money out of that. Let's see what this gave me. The last little item I picked up. Not much. Okay. Was not worth it. Alright. In that case, just, oh, gotta save that for later. Gonna put that in that armor there and see what happens. I'm kind of curious. If we find a better one along the way, better armor to put it in, then I'll switch it out. But that's the cool thing about runes, is they don't actually require you to have a specific, like, type of armor. It's just like armor. Okay, good, thank you. Just has to hold enough spots in it, you know, sockets, for the runes to sit inside. Okay, this does not look like the exit either. Look at all these Egyptian hieroglyphs. It's like this is the Egyptian theme level. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I think it's interesting that whenever, you know, fantasy shows like an environment, like a desert environment, it's always Egyptian themed. Or like if it's a northern environment, it's like always, you know, Viking, medieval castle kind of stuff themed, you know. Where the people always have giant beards and they're stout dwarves and that sort of stuff, and or they're like just warrior people. Like, why can't the North people just be like, I don't know, elves? Why not? Somebody give me a reason. Oh yes, okay, there's the final one. Yeah, all right. Oh, we're almost out of here. Almost. Gotta get out. Get that sweet loot from these monsters that we want to go kill. Oh, hold on. I gotta... 1 second. Let me just pull this out of a box. And I'll put it in there. And here we go. Enjoy. The first time I saw this was just like, whoa! It opens a portal! No, a door. See? Wasn't that cool? That was cool. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open a portal real quick. And, I'm just gonna put some of these in here just as an emergency kind of thing. We want all the health potions to be max level. Oh gosh, this is gonna be such a crapshoot. I have no idea whether or not we're gonna succeed. Alrighty, here we go. This could literally be the end of the scenario here. This could be it. This could be the end of the speed run if this goes badly. I'm gonna keep this open. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, it's Turiel. Turiel is not Tall Russia, and he slows everybody down. Look at that. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. I'm not looking for anybody. You're looking for something. My fist in your face. Oh my god. No! Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Open that portal. Just be careful. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, god. Oh, no! Ah, get out of there. Okay. Relax. Heal up a little bit. Go back in. Oh! Took out my friendo. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Okay, clearly this is gonna take a few tries.
It is an honor to serve you.
Okay, let's first of all put these things in my belt there. Okay, we're back to full there, that's good. I almost died twice there, so that was good.
Good day.
I need to go out and get some more minions, unfortunately. There's no other way to do this. Okay, here we go. Go get some minions. I need to upgrade that bow that she's got, that my friendo's got. That's gonna take forever. Meanwhile, he's slowly healing back up. Just keep that in mind. So, if I don't do this quick enough, then we may not be able to actually physically do this. Oh man, I'm getting desperate for potions and things here, so... Come on, give me 1 or 2 more bad guys. That's good. Now, just... 1 more skeleton or 2 will be good. Oh, mana shrine. Okay. Give me something. Come on. Yeah. These guys. There we go. Oh, no, not these. Oh, God, why? Why'd I have to fight these? They're gonna damage them all. Oh, you guys suck. Okay, well, can't do anything about that now. Alright, we gotta head back. And I can't portal my way out of here, because if I do that, then I lose the portal to the tomb, and we have to run all the way back through the tomb, and that's just gonna take forever. So I'm gonna go resurrect my friendo, and we're gonna go meet somebody. His name's Greg, or Grays, I think. Grays.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe.
Yeah, I know how to stay safe. Me. Alright, we're gonna go look for an item to replace that crappy bow with. It's literally
Welcome
the
to
worst.
the desert rain.
Find me a bow, please. That, or... No, I don't think she can use that. I think it's an Amazon-only item. Even though she's an Amazon. Nope. Not the best purchase ever. Better, but still not great. Need a good item. Give me something good. Come on. She can't use a crossbow, unfortunately. I don't want to use that. That looks terrible. Come on. What else you got? What else you got? Oh my gosh. 10% better attack speed. It's going to be slightly less damage. No. Okay. Try this one. I can't make that work, unfortunately, either. It does more damage, believe it or not, but because because that's 10 to maximum damage, but it's not very good. Okay, we're gonna chance it here a little bit. Oh, I should have been wearing that the whole time. Half freeze duration. See, that's why I picked it up earlier. Can't really do any more. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go back. That is not the correct way to go. We're looking for the portal. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, he's mowing him down again. This is insane. Come on. I think we're gonna have to do one more. Oh my gosh. Oh, get that portal. Oh my god. That was really close. Oh my gosh.
How may I help?
Okay, alright. And see, we're not getting any... Oh, shoot, I didn't even give her the new bow.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, look at that. See, now that does a lot more damage. Great, okay. Do you have another bow? No, you don't carry bows. Weird.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
There we go. Drop that. Don't need that. And I think we're good. I just need to go out there and find some more bad guys to kill. So, or to replace. So, let's go to the dry hills. Please give me something. Some bad guys immediately would be nice. No, because we ran through here already. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Okay, hold on. Arcane Sanctuary. This place will never fail to deliver on bad guys. You look at all those bad guys ready to be raised from the dead. Yeah, okay, now we're cooking. Come on. Just give me a second. Load all these guys up. Alright, that's good enough. We're done. Okay, you guys, that was pretty good. Okay. Don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay, so now we're gonna go back again, and I'm gonna hit this button here, and then I think this will be it. I think this is the last time, as long as I survive. I got really close to death, though. Oh, that's bad. Okay, get away. This is it. Come on. Oh, we upgraded the damage and everything. Come on. This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. Heal up. Yes! We did it. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. I can't see it all. It's shaking too much. Give me those items. Okay. Okay, we get to go to Act 3, you guys. I cannot believe it. We made it. Maybe we can do this. I'm not sure. That is almost as good as what I have here. But here's something I didn't think to do. Give my friend some armor. Look at that. Look at the differences in stats
I'll
there.
put that to good use.
The defense just went up significantly. Extra lightning defense. That's great. Any life? Yeah, a little extra life. Okay, that's a huge, huge difference though for being hit. So, good. One other thing. Gonna look at the rest of these. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Replenishes quantity. That's actually kind of a nice thing there. That might be worth some money. That is going to be worth a little bit, but not much. All right. Tyrael. If you've played Heroes of the Storm, you might recognize him.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier.
No.
I am the Archangel Tyrion. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Baal.
Just like me.
But I have failed.
Ugh.
Now terror and destruction roam free throughout your world.
Oh.
Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kurast, to the very heart of the Zakarum Temple.
Oh.
There they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the three prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear as to what their aims are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs. I am broken, and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly. You must take up this quest and prevent the three brothers from reuniting. You must cross the sea and search for Diablo and Baal in Kurast. Now, hurry, mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
And that's the end of the discussion there. See, no long-winded anything. That was just like, you know, a minute, maybe, a minute and a half of just information just being thrown at you. And it's a lot to take in, but if you were paying attention to the rest of the people talking, it wasn't that much of a deal.
This is terrible news.
No.
Baal is in possession of one of man.
Okay, well, we're doing a speedrun, so we can't actually sit through all this, but I'm gonna switch this. It's time. I think I need to do more damage, so that's a lot more damage than... Look at this, hold on. Look at the numbers change. 3 to 6 versus 37 to 66. That is literally... Wow. That's a huge... I do more than 10 times the amount of damage now per hit. Now, the problem is that I just lost 3 points to my skeletons, so I'm gonna have to eventually make that up by adding more points to my skeletons. But, you know, that's okay. Now I'm able to fight, and that's kind of the more important deal there. Plus, I can sell this thing for a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but, you know. Let's get rid of that, and get rid of that. Okay. So, these guys are all going to say things, and they're going to tell me, oh my gosh, I have to go talk to this guy first before we leave. The prince. He wants to say something.
You have done very well.
Alright, good. And then we're going to go on this boat over here and go to the jungle. So straight from, basically... if you think about it, it's funny. You start off in what you might describe as, like, Europe. Like, it's in medieval Europe somewhere. It's green, temperate, you know, forests and that sort of thing. The architecture is all kind of gothic. And then you go to what you might think might be Egypt. Right? So you're going to the east. And then you go east again into what you might think is India. So we'll go there next.
Greetings.
Kuros.
I'm the chief captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch. I haven't sailed anywhere lately, thoh. Jared
okay. Yeah, let's go. We're going. We made it. That was a fast thing. So this is Hratley. He is actually the blacksmith in town.
Welcome to Kurast, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here.
Actually, this would be a little further east, I think.
I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days.
Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Alright, so look at that. We got 6 new quests that we're going to take a look at. But there's one thing that we have to do, and we have to do it quick if we want to see it. There's...
I've not set foot in glorious...
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Decker Kane. We got other things to do. So we're going to go outside of the town here in a second, and we're going to get our first taste of Diablo. He's going to be walking. This is the guy that we've been chasing the entire game up until this point. And we've never actually seen him until now. Well, I mean, you've seen him in the cinematics that kind of cut through in between each of these segments here, which we'll watch if I can. I'm going to try to, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to try to do that. So we're going to go fight him real quick, see if we can go beat him up. So we have to go quick. There he is! Okay, the Dark Wanderer. Hello. Are you gonna... Hey. You gonna let me through? You gonna talk to me? Okay, bye! And instead he gives us these guys to fight. Just a little taste of the next act, these little worm things. Really gross monsters. So, yeah, that's a little Easter egg kind of thing. Like, I'm not sure if you see it every time that you play. Like, if you take too long, he might just walk away. But clearly he was sitting there waiting for us to start walking, so...
You now speak to Ormus.
Thank you. Okay, Ormus.
Okay.
And then there's one guy, one of my favorite guys to talk to, is over here. He's the gambler in this thing, and he's also got a quest for you later. His name is Alcor. Alcor the Alchemist.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Okay.
Hello.
So, yeah, he's the gambler in the town here, and we can get some stuff with him later. So, that's all I've got planned for this, because we're going to do Act 3 all in one shot, apparently, next time. Gosh, it's going to take forever. But we're going to end it here so I can do the cinematics, see if we can do that real quick. So let's get to the cinematics. Can't we watch them? No. Okay, I have a separate idea. This is going to take a second. Let me bring this over this way. I'm going to let you guys see the cinematics. I'm just going to see if I can put it up here myself. So we're going to put a web page in. YouTube.com. And we're going to watch a couple of the cinematics real quick. So, Diablo 2 first grade? First grade? First cinematic. I mean, I guess I was like first grade when I went there. Okay, so here's the intro to Diablo 2. The first thing you're supposed to see. It's kind of like the... oh, does it have all of them? I think it does. That's the first one. Oh, no, it's just the first one's that long. Okay, so this is what you see when you start the game. It's 7 minutes long, so sit back and relax. I know who that is. And you don't. Oh, man. I feel sorry for this guy. I want to see these cinematics redone.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you.
Hey, we met Tyrael.
I should have known you'd travel in this guise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. The Wanderer.
You gotta remember, these graphics were phenomenal.
Citadel seems so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the eastern gate.
I really want to see them remake these cinematics.
Do you want something?
That's Marius. He's kind of drunk.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here?
Yeah, see, everyone relaxes.
He seemed to have demons of his own that he struggled to contain.
Uh-oh.
And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them?
Oh, he lost his
Were
soul.
these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
Got his soul back just in time. Now, is that not the coolest intro to a game? Just walks through the fire, like, whatever. Fire actually spreads behind him.
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Alright, so that is the first cinematic to Diablo 2, and as you guys might have imagined, that was like a really powerful kind of moment for me at 10 years old to watch that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will play the next cinematic next time. I'll run it maybe before the game actually starts. I'll just kind of run through the other ones that we missed, and you guys are gonna like it. I think that there's only one more I think that you have to watch for now. I think there's one more. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll put them on as like the kind of waiting thing before we start tomorrow. And we're only 2 more days, I think 3 more days actually, away from finishing the game. And then that's it. Then I'm done with it and we move on to greener pastures. Namely, we're going to finish the Skyrim main quest because I've never done that and I want to see that. So, anyway. We're going to do the thing that we do at the end of every episode, and that is the Teapot of Fortunes. And the way this works is I pull a fortune from inside of here. It's usually something positive and lovey-dovey. And we read it and apply it to the game that we just played. May or may not work because this game is just so dark. But here we go. It says, enthusiasm is the greatest asset in the world. It beats money, power, and influence. That is Henry Chester who said that. So these are kind of quotes. The way that I kind of see it is these are about the same thing as fortunes, to be honest, because the fortunes have gotten so bad. They're just so lackluster, low energy, low everything. They're just no fun. So these are actually kind of more interesting to me. But as for this one, enthusiasm being the greatest asset that anybody can have, absolutely important when you're an adventurer wading knee-deep in demons and monsters and things like that. You have to keep the enthusiasm levels just up a little bit in order to keep going, because it is a slog sometimes to get through those. And it's going to get difficult, it's going to get more difficult in some ways, but as long as we get better items, better skills, better everything, we will continue to prevail. I got really close on this one, so at most, I should say there are 3 days left of this game, because if I die, that's it. That's as far as my adventure goes, and if I lose, then we just say, oh no, it's over, and we all lose. So, anyway, let's reconvene tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I'll figure that out depending on my schedule. So, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, go and have your own adventure. Bye. Bye, everybody. Where's the button? Alright, there it is. Bye.